Okay. So we're playing some Stellaris. We're gonna hang out. Some of this isn't really the start of a series or anything. It's just a little bit of a test to see. I played other game of Stellaris and went okay, but trying to just sort of gauge how I feel about maybe doing it long term or whatever. Since someone did mention it. Um, Again, Cyberpunk also got mentioned, so we're thinking about probably that. Maybe that starts next week. Who knows? I usually don't play. Um, I usually don't play games like Stellaris or Paradox games generally. I think I said this last time. I don't play Paradox games that much online because I'm not that great at them, and there are people that literally are hardcore um, and do like a whole bunch of stuff on these games that I'm just not that clever. So we made a new species. Um, Made a new species. We made the Sinurian Empire. We are imperial authoritarians. We are fanatic spiritualists. We have our priest god emperor or whatever. And I have no. This is not meta. I actually have no honest to goodness plans. I just like the idea of a bird empire. It's like Charlie Day with bird law. This is our bird emperor. So they are ingenious, charismatic, and natural engineers. So we're going to get a lot of money, hopefully, amenities, and a lot of engineering. And they're unruly. So empire size, they have more sprawl, and then pop growth and resettlement is penalized. Their civics are ascensionists, which I don't even know what that means. I just thought it sounded cool for a spiritual god emperor. So own planets get +1 ascension tier at game start. No idea. And then we are also masterful crafters. That goes with our engineering thing. So we picked Relic World as our origin remnants, so I thought that was sort of interesting. These are all very badass. This is one of the things. Stellaris is just a top-notch sci-fi game. So anyway, so that's what we got. I'm saving these guys. You have unspent train points for your ruler. Continue anyway. No, okay. Oh, we got ruler traits. Oh, okay. So we actually get a trait. Well, that is sort of cool. And he is going to be what is our ruler? Is he going to be an admiral, a general, a scientist? He's definitely going to be a governor. And principled, logistics, understanding, eye for talent, charisma, mining rush. None of those are great, actually, in my mind. I'm going to pick principled. And there you go. We'll save this species, and we're going to start the game. So we're going to pick the Sinuran Empire. That's who we are. I have 9 to 18 AI empires, 1 or 2 advanced starts, habitable worlds, normal, but there are no guaranteed habitable worlds. Done. Let's do it. I'm just drinking coffee and hanging out with y'all. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, right. We got the relic world. So I assume there's all these freaking places to open up. Right. So we're gonna have a lot of minor relics early. We have the facility of and 2 temples. Ugh. That's a lot. That's a lot of temple. It's a lot of temple burning our consumer goods. Obviously, we have a lot of consumer goods being produced at the moment. I mean, I'm going to stick with this for now, but we will have to make some decisions as we go. And you can see that we're getting 19, 31, and 20. That's not terrible, 71. research as we start. We do have some cash early on. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on. I think I'm going to. Well, we're not going to build anything just yet. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to. Do I move my face? Do I move my head to the bottom left? Yeah, I'm going to move my head to the bottom left. Give me one moment here. I think that's maybe better for my face in Stellaris. Maybe. Don't know. I'm playing in a window, so that's a little bit awkward, strangely enough. All right. So let's get our crap together here. Here's my universe. We got our scientists. Do we know where we're at? We're sort of on the southern area here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go here. And we're just going to survey the heck out of what we can survey here. Hoping to block off, of course, any neighbors if possible. But we do need to go down this way too. And that is, we'll start like that. Hey, what's up, Paladin? How are you, sir? What's going on, man? I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Early on, I always go for more research. Except for Unity. I go for Unity also. And we do not have the option for more research. So we're going to go with guns. What's up, Paladin? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I played Stellaris. I'm just sort of testing it out, seeing how I feel about, you know, playing it on stream or playing it as a series, maybe. Presumably you cannot hear my continuous police sirens going off. So we got our first trait now. I don't have any mods or anything really loaded aside from a few just cosmetic mods and the UI mod. Discovery is always good early. Hey, what's up, Gideon? How are you? Discovery is always good early for me, I feel. Good. Federation might be okay. Adaptability is never terrible, but I do feel, to be honestly, I do feel Discovery, Prosperity, and Supremacy are really good and almost too good. And maybe Expansion. Oh, Babies with Dragons Out. You know, I've been meaning to try to grab that and work it to see if I wanted to try to get a copy. So you have to tell me how it is. So I think early on, so I think early on, let's go, since we are an empire, we have imperial ambitions. We're going to go with supremacy.
Council agenda available.
And though that's going to slow our tech down a bit, we should make up for it with just being generally badass. So we're going to go with that. Our High Priestess has nothing to do. She is a general. I did see that. East Paladin says we have a TTS mod for Dragons Down. So Dragons Down, if you don't know, is a board game being produced. I forget by whom. I think it's Mr. B, like publishing. There's a publisher who's gonna, and then there's a Kickstarter, and it's supposed to be a spiritual successor to Magic Realm, which is my favorite board game of all time. And I've seen it, and I've seen it played, I've seen the rules, and I think it's okay. And so just, I don't know, maybe. So we're going to wait to build mining stations there. So we'll just let this roll for a few moments. I do like the fact that, oh, you know what we're going to do? Heck, we're going to buy. Yeah, we're going to buy right now, real quick. And then now we can just start building mining stations right there, because we're going to make money. These guys love money.
Situation log updated.
So I was thinking about reading those rules.
System survey complete.
Getting them printed and so on, right? Trying to see what that is. So first pick is going to be ship build speed and build cost, because we are going to be building our Navy early on.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
We are not going to do that one. What do we got here? So we have mass extinction events through the ages. So we can... so we need to expand and find these mass extinction events. Right, as you can see on our map. And we're not going to put them all on the map. That's a lot of beeping. 8 days left in the Kickstarter, fully funded. It's more fun than I had assumed. It looked, like I said, it looked okay. You know, it definitely looked like it had some neat parts in it, and I was sort of interested, but I just haven't gotten around to it right now. It largely comes down to I've been lazy and haven't read
Construction complete.
So, Ebony War, Gideon, why are you taunting me? What is the point of that? Yeah, that was an interesting battle. I thought I had it. Like, I was very pleased with myself for a moment. And then he healed, and then I was pleased with myself again, because I'm like, yeah, I can do this all day. And it seems he can too.
Council agenda ready.
So what do we got here? So council agenda, we're going to launch infinite opportunities. And then we are going
System survey complete.
What do we got here? I'm going to do evolving society, because unity is always going to be good. We get a leader trait, adaptionist, perfectionist. Now, is this our scientist? This is our scientist. So we're going to do anomaly. Ooh, wow. Either one of these is good. Either faster surveys. We'll do faster surveys. And that will get us out a little faster. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to my shipyard here, and we're going to build a second science ship to go south, effectively, here. All right. Fleet command limit. Yes, that's wonderful. Our science ship needs a leader. We will hire one. They give us cash. We cannot quite do. We do not have enough unity. We'll have a unity in a little bit here. In the meantime, we're going to build some starbase action. I think we have enough unity now. We do. So this guy's going to give us even more money. And so we're going to put him in. We're going to put him in charge of this ship here. And I mean, we have to go there anyway, so we might as well. Okay. Yeah, that was an okay fight. I thought I had it. Obviously, I didn't. It sucked a little bit. The planet of interest in this system is covered in layer upon layer of dense ices.
Situation log updated.
A new analysis in our situation log. Ruby Claw Aruk has a trait. Principled, more stability. Counselor experience gain. Pop growth speed is always good. So I hate to say we're going to do that, but we're going to do that. I would like to do stability. More stability, because that just seems good to pile on a little bit.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, you research that. That's cool. So you like Dragon's Down, East Paladin? Is that what I'm getting? Because keep in mind, you said it's more fun than I had assumed. That could mean a couple things. I mean, I'm gonna move. Oh, I need to move my face again. I don't like this position of my face at all. By the way, put it down there. There you go. Aha. So we're clocking away here. I think we're going to just expand as quickly as possible to get to here and maybe here to try to close off access to our space. In the meantime, we ought to have very soon
System
supremacy
survey complete.
done, which
The
is sort of
spirits
cool.
have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. We got our first research going, and pop growth is almost always good to get. More pops mean more stuff
Construction
happening.
complete.
We will check on our capital momentarily. We have 2 jobs left. And they're minor jobs. No one wants to take these mining jobs. We don't have a lot of, we're not getting a ton of resources in terms of minerals, but that's okay. We are going to build. In fact, it's not okay because we don't have enough to do anything. Let's buy a bunch of minerals. Go back to this plan here, and I think we're going to feed the machine as best we can and make another industrial district. So we're going to pound out consumer goods.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, you leave that be for now. We'll come back and pick it up. I have made myself
System
enemy of
survey
everyone
complete.
in Spellforce,
Construction
and I love
complete.
it. I'm glad you liked that game. That was damage versus star bases, and we're gonna get war doctrines and 1 ascension perk, of course. And so we get our first thingy here. Combining archaic technology with it. See, I don't actually know what to do with that. Lord of War. And I've not yet done a lot of mercenary stuff. Technological Ascendancy is an easy one. And that's the one I'm going to pick right off the bat. We're just going to... I did, Game Brigade. How are you, man? He asked, did you go over your race selection and traits? East Paladin. Initially, I thought the game was just a streamlined one, but it's more than that. It's really a separate game with MR flavor. Well, that's cool. I think we need another construction ship also, though, by the way. And that's usually I end up with 2 or 3 of each ship. So we might as well get there. And construction ships are nice because they don't really require leaders. And that's sort of where I'm at. And in the meantime, you start building stations.
Anomaly found.
So, yeah, this species... Oops. Our species is... Let's see, can I show you the species? We are a theocratic empire. So we are super spiritualist. We are also authoritarian. Our civics are ascensionist, which I don't know what that means, by the way. I've never used it, so there you go. We're going to try to ascend our planets, and we are masterful crafters. Our dudes, our species itself, where do I see that? Oh, there we go. We are Ingenious, so money. Charismatic, so amenities. And engineering research. And we are sedentary and unruly. And
Construction
East Paladin's telling me the
complete.
current pledge level is near 70. Whoa, that's good stuff. So we got a couple leader traits here. What is the trade value of our home planet? 29. That ain't bad. That's not bad. Building upkeep, good. Monthly unity is always good. I mean, I'm tempted to do this for more trade to sort of cheese out with money. Game Brigade, I had some great fun making unique species with this game. It is, this is one of the, this is a top tier game for me, like 100%. We're going with Trader, so we will, and we have another one. This guy's, so our Admiral, I like weapons range, naval capacity +5 won't suck. But let's make our ships better first, because we have 3 of 48 ships. We're nowhere close to needing that. I'm going to put him on auto, and hopefully we'll get some.
Construction complete.
There we go. That's what I needed. And this isn't great. I'm going to be sort of jostling around a little bit with these two.
System survey
construction
complete.
ships. And we are burning through minerals like nobody's business. I'm going to buy 1,000 of them just to keep me for a little bit. And then we got to figure out the mineral
Anomaly
situation. Leave B for now, because we're going to go head out this way. And these
System survey complete.
There.
Anomaly found.
You, on the other hand, research that one. Aquatic was great fun. Yeah, I mean,
Construction complete.
There's a lot that I do not, I'm not that great at this game, or not that I don't know. So retrieve the sensors, planetary sensor range, or hyperlane detection range for, I'll take that. Encryption might have been a better deal. We discovered an archaeological site, which we
The
will
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we got coil guns. We'll take miners, of course, and now let's start looking at what we need to do here. Let's take the max mining districts. And
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fleet order canceled. Unable to build a mining station because probably, oh, I don't know. Good question. We're doing, we'll take research speed again.
Blocker cleared. Construction complete. Situation log
So we got
updated.
translate alien bureau. So let's look at our. So we do have a special project there. Obviously, we still have the mass extinctions, which we have in our universe, our place, and we have robot debris. Oh, that's an archaeological site. Okay, so okay, what is our goals here? So I think we are going to grab this. Ideally, we want to grab this because I love archaeological sites. Done. So that's first goal. Next goal is we got to build this this navy up a little bit here. Now that we've cleared that blocker, We will start clearing the slums, and we will also put a mining district out there too.
System survey complete.
Oh, we got a planet we can actually inhabit. That's sort of nice. We will go, and like I said, our goal is to find ways to cut people off.
Construction complete.
And we now have our next thing to choose. So, how about expansion? So more star bases, quicker, better colonies, which we actually do have. So I'm going to take expansion, sure. I don't like the starter because it's not that great.
Council agenda available.
Roamer survey speed, sure. And let's look real quick at government edicts. We have 20. I think we can... Well, let's just go... let's go with information quarantine for the moment.
System survey complete.
All right. So we're going to grab that. And then he is done. So he is going to survey here and then start moving north.
Situation log updated.
We do at some point have to get our start clearing out some of these situations here, like this guy and so on. But just to, you know.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Pop growth is good. More research early is good. And finally, we're going to start building
Block cleared.
ships.
Anomaly found.
Yep, you research that anomaly. And you, for now, just start making more stuff, because we are out of minerals.
System survey complete.
Very mineral poor. Which is a little wacky, because I'm almost never mineral poor ever. We started out with a lot of usage of minerals. We discovered some exotic gases. Oh, and a first contact. I don't love
Anomaly found.
that, but okay.
Construction
'Cause it
complete.
feels like they're here-ish, right? So what are you doing? Well, we're gonna go. We're out of influence. Yikes. It's not a good place to be.
Anomaly found.
We get more influence here. Is there any good way? So what do we got here? Derelict ship, or we don't have time for this, which we get nothing.
Situation
I would at
log
least
updated.
put the derelict ship on our situation log. Sure.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Oops. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. So we're gonna go there.
Construction complete.
I think the first contact, I still think it's weak. I still think it's one of the weakest sort of additions they'd made to the game was the first contact thing. Because there's not that much happens. So we need... Yeah, we only have 3 of 6 miners. I suppose we could There you go. So we're going to dump the food and get as many minerals as possible. Guys, get out of the fields. Shipyard. So I don't know what these guys are going to be like when we meet them. So we're going to build ships as fast as possible. And I don't mind if we
The spirits have granted us new
lose
wisdom.
some food over time here. We can easily make that up. I think survey speed is fine.
Construction
We can buy
complete.
food if we need it. We can't build a starbase. So that tells me they've swiped that from us already. So we're going to get to here. I need to get to
System
here.
survey complete.
So we need to build that military
System
up
survey
fast as
complete.
possible. Right, it's an
The
alien
spirits
system.
have granted
right.
us new wisdom.
My guess is this is also. Yes, it is. Damn it. We'll take the Corvette hulls because we already have most of it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we will could pick hydroponic farms. Strangely enough, that could be useful, but I think we're just gonna agree to buy most of our food. We're gonna import food.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Starbase influence cost cheaper.
Construction complete.
Man, they have. Okay. Let's see if we can't beat them to that system. And we're going to take basic strike craft, and that's primarily for our star bases. And you, sir, need to... going that way necessarily, but okay, that's fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're researching... Well, what are you doing? You go, I tell you where we're going to go. We're going to go that way. You... we're going to have you research special project. Okay.
Construction complete.
All right, so we did beat them there, as for what that's worth. And we're gonna move this guy up here. So that's one full 20
Special
fleet.
project complete.
But we actually, our fleets can be bigger. Our fleets can be 40 because of where we're at. So if we need to not like these guys, aggressively not like them, then we can certainly do that. What happened to our...
Construction complete.
Let's see what we got here. We got 12. It sucks. It's tiny, but it's a Gaia world. That's nice. We could do all our food there effectively if we wanted to. Let's go for it. And then here... I think we are going to research here.
Special project complete.
Ship in orbit was not abandoned. The crew is alive. We can
An
help them.
alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Ooh, we are the Dietatrath Hive. The hive mind has taken note of your presence. We will observe for now. Praise this meeting. So we get some factions
System
going.
survey complete.
Where is this? Okay, that's Science Ship. We're gonna go here, and then here, and we will come back if we need to.
Special project complete.
What do we have here in terms of projects? We have a mural. We got a couple mass extinctions done already. Sure. Oh, I don't like this. This is bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to connect our. We're gonna have to connect our empire.
Construction complete.
A little better, right through here. So we'll see how it goes for these guys. Let's go there.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
And so first thing is make that a full-fledged starbase next to those guys, because we just might need it. Oh, and yes, we are going to start. Let's start digging this crap up. Because we got the money, and it's all money. Money and time. I mean...
Special project complete. Construction complete. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Alright, our faith is being spread. Like...
Construction complete.
Build an observation post. I'm all for it. What are you doing down there? Don't have much going on, do we? We're gonna go and not anomalies. We're gonna excavate the site. Again, let's. I don't.
Construction complete. An
On
alien
screen.
empire now speaks to us
The
in the
Royal
language of the
Cusco
divine.
world. They are authoritarian xenophiles. I'm gonna be ugly with these guys. Like, I'm not gonna be. These are. Let's build a spy network as fast as possible. And let's build a shipyard. Let's quick build 2 shipyards and a crew quarters right there.
Blocker cleared.
And let's pick
Construction
our
complete.
government policies. Rapid deployment is good. Obviously, unrestricted wars. Our diplomatic stance is. I mean, we could be belligerent. We're going to be belligerent for a little bit. Although I don't like 10 years. That's a long time to be belligerent. But let's do it. And then the other thing we should probably consider is let's do education camp. It's a little bit of money,
Construction
unfortunately, but
complete.
you move there. And you move there. And then we'll have to...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, well, so we have an edict. Fine. Xenolinguistics. I do like xenolinguistics because I like the cool leaders, right? You are surveying, which sort of sucks. You give us more money. Why? Just because all money is good. In the meantime, are we getting our star bases up?
System
So that works.
survey complete.
New colonies will start with an extra population. Let's see if we can't gather information on these guys.
Blockers cleared.
Food is not great, but we are
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
still making a ton of cash. So survey speed is up. Let's get our ships
Construction
again
complete.
also as good as
Ready.
possible. Evolving society gives us more unity, and I think we're going to let's do military buildup now. So let's be a
The
little
spirits have
threatening
granted
to
us
our-
new wisdom. Construction complete. The faithful have claimed a new world.
All right, and what we're going to do here is we're going to put 2 farms out as soon as possible. Not that we'll have the population for them. We might be able to move people if we need to. So our head of research, who is our archaeology guy, we're going to do researcher, right? So better
The
research
spirits have granted us
efficiency.
new wisdom.
And we have got.
Blockers cleared.
So give me a second. Let's take a look at this guy. We don't have enough information, unfortunately. Difficulties are all bad. Well, and he is done looking there. I'm going to go and survey that system while we... In our shipyard... So we did a medium galaxy, and I have 9 to 18 AI in the galaxy because I kick it up to the max and then I randomize it, right? So give me a little bit of I'm not exactly sure what happens. So some of these games are pretty
The
quiet,
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
and then some of them I'm just on top of guys instantaneously. So and 1 or 2, I think AI advanced starts.
Construction complete.
So we got a little bit of digging going. Oops, I don't want to abort the excavation. God damn it, I don't know why. You keep excavating. Let me take a look at the relics. What can we do here? Celebrate diversity, unity. I can unity up, I suppose. I like precursor insights.
Blockers cleared.
Ooh, space torpedoes. I'm all in. I'm all in. Oh, and we get frigates. Ooh. So frigates, I do love a frigate. Let me tell you. And we're going to run ourselves up on alloys building those frigates 2 at a time. Let's do it.
Construction complete.
Oh. Activists. Just automate for a while, pal. Just get automated for a little bit. We will take the Unity.
Construction complete.
Pop growth speed is never going to suck. So we're going to do that. We did get a little more data into them, so let's see. They're equivalent. Ooh, that actually makes me, I'm going to say nervous, but a tiny bit nervous. With politician for now. Maybe the tiniest bit nervous. I will say that. Oops, oops, oops. And of course we can buy. The one beauty is that we got a lot of money. So there you go. All right, so you automate and you just survey crowd. And you are going to build a starbase there. So what do we got here? Rapid technological development on Spica 1, or ushering an age of industrialization. That must be my observation. Tensions over resources are already brewing, if the history of other worlds is any guide. So we are not passive observers, by the way. We are absolutely not passive observers because we are...
Construction complete.
You know, we're imperialists, right? So time will tell if they heed our warning. So we are aggressive observers. We are digging up stuff. Awareness of it is increased of us because, I mean, we're telling them we're here, I suppose.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Our intervention added fuel. Oh, God. Oops. We do have hydroponics
System
farms.
survey complete.
We will take farming subsidy. We got a fusion reactor, which is good. So our economy's kicking for the most part. So we're going to do one generator and we'll do one mining there. And our capital. Let's see what we can do with this capital here. We'll tell you what, let's clear the blockers first for anything else.
Situation log updated.
Okay, well...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, true. We should also pay attention. Actually, I don't want to leave you guys. Why don't you guys upgrade? Because I think we have unlocked at least... I said at least the reactor. So what do we got here? An accident while collecting live samples due to a miscalculation. Our drones were equipped with tractor beams And instead of acquiring the specimen, we lifted him in the air and dropped him to the ground. I mean, we don't have the stockpile. Can we buy them, like, real quick? Fix those tractor beams. Come on, that's just silly, guys.
Our ships have been improved.
Iron Fist or Shipwreck?
Construction
We'll
complete.
and we're digging stuff up. Planetary build speed. Ugh, I am so tempted. So we're going to take Destroyer, of course. And you also... Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. There you go. So we have reached a small level of superiority over these guys.
Our ships have been improved.
Probably not by a ton, but we have a little bit. What technologies are we researching again? It's going to take a little while, but this one won't. Well, it's going to take a little while too. 48 months remaining. I say... So where are we at here? We're not pumping
Blockers cleared. System
we're
survey
not pumping
complete.
resources out. We are. You got a negative trait, that jerk.
Blockers cleared.
What do we got? Where are we at? We could use more alloys. 100% could. And we do have some unemployment, which is a little depressing, by the way. Why don't you move the generator district up? We'll hire those guys as technicians, and then...
Blockers cleared.
Jeez, we're getting some negative traits. Our leaders are getting a little decadent here. Did not appreciate having to fix those tractor beams either. So whoever caused that problem. So we'll build 5 more frigates. And we'll wait for... It's probably too many. It's probably one too many frigate. I was like, bam, bam, bam. Def need to push north frigate cut off. That's not a bad... that's not a bad idea. What are we doing here? He's surveying. We'll send him up to work there. The one thing I don't, I don't love with
The
Stellaris,
spirits
or actually
have granted
most
us new wisdom.
insight technology. I have no idea what that means. Insight breakthrough imminent. Sure. Research station output is up. I will up my lasers just cause. Yeah, give me a minute here. Alright, so we've excavated the site. We got ancient macro batteries. A bunch of engineering research, which is sort of cool. And now I am going to send you... I don't think it's a bad idea. We'll just send him north. Although he might be going north already. Yeah, he's already getting up there, aren't you? Yes. Why don't you go here first? And then... Starbase upkeep cheaper. Sure. Which is too bad. I should have done 2 shipyards. I'm going to build a base here, even though it's a lot of freaking alloys to do that. We still have supremacy over these guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start the process. I'm going to hit it, hit it. I just want to push them back. It's not a big, huge war. But I'll bet you we can take these. Close borders. Sure, I would love to make a claim on that one too. I'm a little bit annoyed. So he's now a visionary also. That's pretty cool.
System survey complete.
All right, are you going? Yeah, he's going up. So that's cool. Let's see what we get here with that, with our station.
Construction complete.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make a anchorage and a hangar bay. And then right now a crew quarter to make it cheaper to park a fleet there. And then we're going to buy our last batch of alloys here. And we're going to put up...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
6 more fleets. Oh man, we just got destroyed. Oh well, such is life. That's fine. Perfectly fine. What does an ancient macro battery do? These gargantuan batteries deliver slow but devastating projectiles. Can fire pretty much anything from scrap metal to wow. I mean, 12,000. I'm probably not going to get that right off the bat. Oof, all these are fine, by the way. I mean, naval capacity, duh. What that's going to do, though, is I am going to move this fleet up. Because, I mean, this is a doomstack
System
game in a lot of
survey
cases,
complete.
right? So...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I cannot make a claim on this because I don't know what it is. I'll take city district housing for a moment. We gotta do a little bit of bread. You know, guns or butter. We have to do a little bit of butter. Just a tiny bit of butter, by the way. You. Where's our other guy? Oh, they're both moving. Okay, that's. So one thing I don't like with... Okay, you go here and build a starbase. And you go here and cannot build a starbase. Move there. Because we're out of alloys. That's okay. We can buy alloys. And you build a starbase there for now. And I say we get these ships together.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I say we get these together, and then we see if we can't go cap these guys a little bit. Still inferior. We can make another claim once we get in there. Let's do it. We'll declare war. We're going to conquer. With only one thing. Only one thing. Military buildup. Nah, that doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, wait. Does it? Hold on. Does it give war exhaustion? 5%, which would be great. 20% would be better. It's 50 months. Ugh.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We did get blue lasers. Doesn't really help us.
Construction complete.
Okay, you're gonna automate, Will. Their trade is superior, their tech is equivalent. I mean, you don't see how it goes until you hit that first space station, which I don't think is that powerful. And what we would be looking to do is we would be looking at, I've claimed low, which sort of sucks because I'm going to have to take it. So I am going to, give me 1 second. Recruit 8 armies and hope that's enough. But our goal is to sweep these star bases out. Obviously to ruin their production effectively. Not that they can't build another star base, but to sort of wipe that down. And I am going to assume that I'm going to have enough by the time we get there to make a claim on this system, because ideally I would just want most of this, but I at least want these 5 for sure. Let's see if we can't do a lightning war here. Have you played Warhammer 3? I'm in campaign right now. Game Brigade, I have not played Warhammer 3. I have... Now you're talking Total War, or are you talking, honest to God, plain old Warhammer? Like the old war, well, that's Warcraft, I'm sorry. No, Warhammer. My son likes Warhammer a lot more than I do. I don't love the real-time battles, if I'm to be honest. I'm not that great at them. And I don't love them. But yeah, I think we're going to declare just because. Let's do this, right? If we lose, then I'll save Scum. Scum. Yeah, I don't love the battles, and it's a lot of battles, right? If it had turn-based battles of the same ilk, I think I'd be all in. I do love, it is super neat how it has, all those different varieties and how every side is asymmetric. I do sort of love that about it. So let's declare. We're going to declare on these guys. Conquer,
the crusade
declare.
of the righteous begins.
Done. And we're going to take, darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll worry about that in a minute. Like I said, this always tells you how it's going to go, in my opinion. Here we go. Fly in with a
Heretic
5K
station
fleet.
engaged.
It drops in a heartbeat. That shouldn't be too bad. So let's cap low real quick. So what do we got here? Huskoids forward a complaint or ambassador. Oh, I don't care about the Royal Husko
Construction complete.
They can go rot, effectively.
Heretic station engaged.
Now, they have 2 worlds there, so we're going to have to really work it. Now, let's take a real quick look and see. They have 4 armies.
System survey complete.
And no armies. So I'm going to pretend... Event. Oh, geez. Oh, it's one of these guys. I love these guys. I think this latest Stellaris thing was awesome. A wandering mystic. He's a governor. He has unity. All right, man. Game Brigade. Talk to you later. Unity. A lot of good. I like him. I'm gonna keep him.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Where did they end up? Oh, I see. Okay. They have a 2,000 fleet? So we got a couple things to deal with. So Champion of the People, Homesteader, Carefulness. So she's a counselor. She's also a general. I'm going to take Champion of the People for her. She makes the folks happy. She is also going to, of course, lead our armies into battle. And we're going to see if we can't engage that fleet here in a second.
Spaceport martyred.
Didn't get him.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
So part of our observation efforts, teams have installed brain implants on a number of subjects. There have been a number of suicides. Oh, man. Now, I am going to not do it because I want the influence, because I want to be able to make more claims on his stuff, which sucks. Here we go. So we did take them out, but we do. We're going to get to there. So let's see if we can merge these fleets here. And then let's see if we can't get this fleet to there. Now we do have some special projects. Where are our science ships? We got one out and about. Let me do a couple things here. One is we got our governor, and he's doing a good job for us. We do have another governor. We're going to put him there for now. And we do have our government here. And man, I'm going to... Oh, man. It's too bad we cannot make that one guy counselor. I'm going to need to find a way to get one
Heretic station engaged.
So, okay, so here's our not great army. Let's put them in orbit real quick. Actually, I should just land them. They should win that.
Heretic station engaged.
Let's land the armies.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them. Our champions have secured a heathen planet. Construction complete.
And maybe we don't need to land anyone because there's no armies on it. So there you go. Now this one, oh, that's dicey. That's a 1.6K station, so pretty tight. Let's see what we're doing. I'm sorry. Let's see what we're doing here. The problem with war is you tend to lose the thread a little bit of all the other things that are going on. You auto build crap for now. You are done there, so you're gonna go and clean up the research in all these different spots here. And we are going to, on Paru Prime, just in case, recruit 4 more armies as sort of backup. This
system survey complete.
I feel this is going to be key, though.
Heretic station engaged.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty quick. They did a good job on that guy. So the other thing I want to do is make claims again, which I can do there. for sure. Good
Anomaly
enough.
found. One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Which station? So you got to be a little careful because, unfortunately, the way they do it, like anything can cause that. Like it could be a science ship or something.
Heretic station engaged. Construction complete. Heretic station engaged.
So this army's doing pretty good cleaning up, and they're coming at me with go, 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 go. Go get them. Go
One
get
of
them,
our
boys.
stations
Come
is
on.
beset by enemies.
Ah, you couldn't quite get them, huh? That sucks, because that's going to count as a loss.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Council agenda ready.
I would like to expand the council, because I want to find a way to, like I said, get that guy on the council. We are going to research all the tech we possibly can. If we asked you to, there you go, we're going to repair that fleet.
System survey complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Special project complete.
All right, let's slow up here. Oh, so we can, okay, we're going to complete expansion. So that gives max districts and ascension perks. Good. So we get another perk, of course. I don't know what Archaeo Engineers does. Archaea Tech weapon damage? I don't. No idea. One Vision is Unity. That's good, of course. Consecrated Worlds is interesting. Mastery over Nature is interesting. I think leader capacity would be useful, strangely enough. So would Transcendent Learning. Sure, we're going to learn. We're going to be learny with our guys. We'll get deflectors. And more research, of course. And let's see if we can't drive these guys. So why aren't they going to accept the peace? Demanding unoccupied planets and systems in low.
System survey complete. Heretic station engaged.
Let's land the armies on there and see if that changes
Our
their
champions
disposition.
are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
There they go. They gave it up at that point because we had taken all of our claims. That's too bad. We could have pressed forward and made more claims. But such is life. They pieced the hell out. A Philomath. Society focus. So we will still research their crap. And then these guys should all gather together into one giant fleet. And then we'll just sit there. So that's the war. I totally didn't drink my coffee. My coffee has become cold. Son of a bitch. Gideon for the Emperor. I like it. Now, the only problem is we have two shitty worlds that now everybody hates us. So let's try to fix that as much as possible. Yeah, he actually doesn't have... I'm going to put him in charge here, just because. But let's see if we can... So first thing, let's do... Alright, what do we got to do here? Consumer goods, of course, is lagging. That's the little things, the bronze stuff up here in the upper left. We're only getting 5, so we're going to make industrial... And that's a forge world, so they're going to create a lot of that. So we need to get that happiness up for sure. And I'm not yet worried about it.
Debris analyzed.
There you go. Okay. So now... And this guy is... What do we have going for us? Why don't you build a star base there, and you build a star base there. And then you... let's see. We're going to put you on... Do all the investigating bits. And we will upgrade this fleet. You should actually never... I mean, if you're really playing the meta, you should not do that, because there's no guarantee that the computer actually does your fleet well. Right? But I'm a little lazy. I'm not building these ships. I'm just assuming I'm getting the best possible thing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Hopefully. So we're getting... let's do autocannon. Signing off. Hey, East. Thanks a lot. I will talk to you. I think we're going to try to do maybe some Cyberpunk next week. Maybe I'll try to play Dragon's Down, actually. You know what? You got to remind me. I should definitely try to
updated.
Get on that game and see what it's about. If you say it's a neat, you know, it's probably worth at least checking out. War has broken out on Lambda Serpentis. Certain factions of the planet managed to accrue enough wealth to monopolize mean of production, and others have turned against the growing inequality. Definitely want that base.
Anomaly found.
Sure. Oh, geez, so they're killing each other on Lambda Serpentis, so that sucks. But hey, such is life. So we, what do we got here? We have crime. Let's build precinct houses. That's always a problem. Build some hollow theaters. Try to, you know, a little bit of bread and circuses for the conquered population. I'm okay getting locked to passive observation. I don't necessarily want to deal with
Our ships have been improved.
and we have a truce with them until
complete.
2244. So we have several years. But we really should prep and assume we're just going to take them. Or what we ought to do maybe is vassalize them next time.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
What else can we learn from these planets? I like the Unity
System
first.
survey complete.
Although that does give me a little bit of pause here. We could really use a little bit more research coming down, actually. 165 is fine, but not quite enough, in my opinion.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Get some deflectors. I could definitely use... So, I'm going to take the money for the time being because I do think there's some value in that. Let's do theaters there also.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
You auto build. Okay.
Construction complete.
The only other thing, let's grab a governor. Can we have a governor that's going to increase happiness? Well, I'm taking him. We're putting him there. No, that's not him. Wrong guy. Wrong. I don't know what I just did there. That's this guy. There, I wanted a governor that is going to give me more happiness. There you go. So we're gonna do our best for those folks.
System survey complete.
You've been disconnected from Paradox Online. I think my son just kicked me off of Steam. Jerk. So remember, 2244. I think we're going to go back to war with these
Construction complete.
I should consider trade also.
Construction complete.
Oh, we got a first contact going. And we should at least... manage Aspire. I mean, I think we can... We're gonna do one more get information, and then I think we can almost consider ourselves done. I don't think we need any more information on those guys. I think we just go vassalize them or kill them. Now we're running out of consumer goods because I think our lab got put online. Our scientists can either be... let's make him just a researcher, and we will do more research, I think, is the goal. Yeah, because is he the head of research?
Construction complete.
Oh, good, we got that. I definitely wanted this because I like getting the archaeology spots. In fact, let's take a look at our relics. We have 1,200 relics.
Situation
let's discover a
log
precursor
updated.
insight. And perfect. Let's see where that is. So he is... Well, it's a little shitty because...
System survey complete.
We could probably use... Let's go... Yeah, let's get to here. And if we can get this surveyed...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We'll try to swipe it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Tile blocker is definitely useful. Let's get some of those because we...
Construction complete.
Oh, we did get our operation done. We have a first contact that we're doing. Yeah, I think... And we have a new planet, a Gaia world to colonize, so I think we go for it. These folks are still darn unhappy, huh? Sucks a little bit because... Oh, we get to pick a new thing. We will do that in a second. Sucks a little bit because we don't really have much we can do for them. Let's look at the population. What do we got here? We got colonists and specialists. Right, because... wonder if we can get a guy there. What is the next thing to do? So,
System survey complete.
Maybe mercantile? Okay, wait, hold on one second. I do want to collect that. And let's see. Let's survey down a little bit until we run into the other guys. In the meantime...
Construction complete.
Now we got a colony ship going. In the meantime, what to select? So Harmony is... reduces pop upkeep. And what are these planetary ascension tiers? Ascension tier 1. What does that even mean? Yeah, I can't even tell you what that means. The Ascension Tier 1 or whatever. I had to look that crap up. Okay. We still gotta pick one of these damn things. Aptitude makes our leaders better. That's great. Adaptability is going to give pop housing usage, but it's also going to effectively give us more habitability, more building slots. Those are good. So both of these are great. That's not so great. And then reduce upkeep. Again, these two are the big ones. I don't know what planetary prospecting does, but that's good. That sounds good. Dominate sounds like you get resources. Domination, clear blocker cost is fine. Enforcers, slave pop, prosperity is always good. Everything's cheaper, everything's better. We're gonna take
Council
it.
agenda available.
Construction complete.
All right, you build crowd. We have 4 more years to declare war before we declare war. We are getting rivaled by the Hive. The Hive don't like us. We've only met 2 species. Well, 3. Well, some of these are not. They're pre-FTL. Here's the thing: nobody likes us. no one likes us. Nobody likes us at all. I mean,
Construction complete.
And definitely we're falling behind on like just outright Uber
Construction
expansion,
complete.
we do have so Forge World, we'll keep that up, and Rural World, keep up some basic builds there too.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I don't know why we're not on the, like, I don't quite understand the trade hub universe either. Does this have any value? I mean, I suppose it has some small value, right? Do I need to build like a trade something in the middle to sort of work this out? I'm gonna bust up I'm gonna bust an anchorage down because I don't necessarily need another anchorage. Oh, here we go. Mysterious noises. Threatening noises. A mixture of booming noises, the grinding of metal. It's a challenge. Prepare for war. It's a challenge. We'll send the bad noises back. Done. 100%. We absolutely. We'll take the quick.
Situation log updated. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oof. Okay. Let's take basic combat rolls. We got some digging to do.
Construction complete.
We colonizing one of these bad boys? We should be heading, right? We should be heading all the way up here.
System survey complete.
I'll take champion of the people always. It's always good. Shuttle survivors. Okay, science ship. Well, you got a long way to go. Yo, fly quick. Fly quicker.
Construction complete.
In the meantime, I'm gonna say it might be a good idea to pop a station on that border. Intriguing. Oh, bad guys. Yep. Yes, and that is definitely okay. So we are sort of cut off there, and that's fine. You are building. You put a starbase up there. We'll get this
Construction
station
complete.
and we will make a shipyard out of it. Really use star holds? Oh, Argentino, hey, how are you doing? Sorry, I was a little buried in here. Argentino, how much is the stream being tested? Actually, I don't even know what I just even said.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Largely all I'm saying is I'm not playing this game necessarily regularly. I'd like to test it out to see if people are interested, if anyone if anyone watches it or talks about it, or if I go, this isn't, like I've played games where ultimately I go, this is rough on stream because of whatever, right? Because of, like, I played some X4. I don't know if you played X4, and it's a space flight sim game, but it has a lot of management stuff. It's very spreadsheety at times, and you have long swaths of travel where nothing happens sometimes. And it's like, wow, I played that for a little bit and I said, yeah, that's not a good vibe for, for the stream. No, and I am, my settings are okay. I mean, I'm not winning any, awards on how cleverly I've set up OBS or anything. But it works.
Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. There's the Rolliketh Interplanetary Combine.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's pretend that we're okay with these guys. Let's change our policy to cooperative. We got some armor on our ships. Well, no, we don't have any armor on our ships yet, but we actually don't have a lot of weapon techs, strangely enough. So we do have a lot of unsurveyed systems too. We need to sort of fix that also. Where is this frickin' colony ship? Are you going somewhere? As a direct result of Pico Rock's astounding discoveries, the rate at which we research has been accelerated. Wow, that's sort of fun. Okay. So we are going to build a shipyard there, but also a hangar bay. And crew quarters. Argentina says, if you're more interested in the technical side of things, I would recommend Factorio. It takes about 56 hours. I have a buddy who really loves... Oh, geez. Okay, so we got... For years, Ulstar has been calling out to the void via powerful sounding dreams. Now, several civilian ships carrying members of many species have appeared in orbit in exchange for a chance to live with a profit. Done. Yeah, I just have never quite got into that game. I'm not sure why. I know a buddy who loves that game.
Us new wisdom.
I actually don't love the way my empire's laid out. Do you see this? Like this star? This, I have like an east and west leg here. It's a little bit rough. What do we got? Not a big fan of any of these right now. Let's make a basic cloak. I do have a planet there I could take. That's cool. So I could colonize Lazon. I have some unemployment though starting to grow here, and that sucks. Oh no, the thin divide. It's terrible, isn't it? Look at that. that sort of sucks, if I'm to be honest with you. I need some jobs here too, though. So I'm in a little bit of a way. So I am going to say, we'll go one more city district. I might consider hollow theaters. I'm going to build an industrial district, though, because I do know that I get building slots with industrial districts. Also here and here too. So we're gonna industrial up. We do need consumer goods. That's the one thing that we are sort of getting burned on quite a bit.
Construction complete.
And I think one city won't hurt them either yet. You build... No. And we have dug up deep core mining. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, and the auto, yeah. Reminds me vaguely of Spore Civ era. So this is I don't know what kind of games what I don't know what kind of games you're generally into aside from Factorio, which is pretty hardcore.
Special project complete. Special project complete.
I almost want to. It's not quite a build like not an empire builder per se, but an engine builder, right?
Construction complete.
So this is Paradox. Paradox's sci-fi game. They make Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings, and they're very grand strategy titles. This is sort of their Space 4X meets grand strategy. Wow, no one likes me. Like, everybody's closed off. That sucks. I am not a good guy, presumably. So what that tells me is get your crap together. So we're going to build 2 destroyers here and a bunch of corvettes and frigates. Do we have any other projects that we need done? No, not right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this science ship, survey, and get these last systems up there surveyed. And it's going to take a little while. We have at least gotten happiness out of the way. These guys are at least 54% stable. There's no more crime. I'm a little bummed because we don't seem to be generating jobs for them, which is a bummer. These guys are still unhappy. I don't know what to do with that right now. A farm. Who can be unhappy with a farm? Come on. So it is 2244. So I wonder... Do you just eat these guys, or do you vassalize them? Let's move the fleets into place. I'm hoping that's all we'll need fleet-wise, is the Southern Fleet, as it were. I'm gonna say let's vassalize them. It's easier to absorb them into your economy. If you do, you don't get as much, of course, but it is certainly easier to manage that. As far as I know, they don't have any buddies.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
So let's start this process. And we will slowly try to keep building this fleet over here. We probably should have upgraded these guys, unfortunately, but man, you know. Hopefully that won't bite us. We'll see in a minute. We will see. We will see how bad this is. All right, so here they go. 1.4 station
engaged.
We instantly stripped the shield off that thing. So that was pretty good. So you're going to go here and then well, hold on. You're going to stay right there. Are they coming here? I don't know. Let's go meet that fleet. He backed off. That's hilarious. Let's go see if we can't get a decisive unity from jobs, investor. He's our leader, our prophet here. Let's get unity from jobs. this colony ship's sort of annoying me. Colonize that planet. I don't know why that didn't automatically do all that when I originally picked it, but oh well.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Okay, nice. Let him come in.
Heretic fleet
2001.
engaged.
He gave a little. He punched me up a little. It wasn't super trivial. I would say I do want to get tile. I do want to clear these blockers. In fact, let's look and see what blockers we have on these worlds. Not really that many, huh? Just one. We can clear one. Nope, we got a leader has retired. What the hell's that about, leader? Come on, man. Let's go for archaeology speed. And you survey that system. In the meantime,
Heretic station engaged. Heretic fleet engaged.
Yeah, go chase them down. So I want all their star bases to be neutralized.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Well, we're still in war research. Seems to be fine at the moment. There's not a whole bunch otherwise going on. We do have a nice sort of mini fleet. It's not a great fleet, but we have something going on down here. Just in case things go awry with our... Because no one likes us. I mean, they probably shouldn't, but no one does. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I should have built 4, but that's fine. It's no big deal.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Let's see where. Must have caught like a rando ship.
Heretic fleet engaged. Blocker cleared.
I don't love our
system survey complete.
I don't love our what do you want to say? Give me a second here. I love our ship's performance against their ships as much. Yeah, let's go repair. We'll repair. And what we're going to pick is building and district upkeep goes down, so that's okay. I don't mind.
Heretic fleet engaged. The apostates are after our spaceport.
What is he doing? Is he just... I mean, they're not really. It's just...
Heretic fleet engaged.
Yeah, we're just killing all the rando ships that happen through. Like, all the civilian ships, now we're killing those too. Let's repair this fleet, though. And survey, and survey, and keep survey for a little bit. In the meantime, you build a starbase. In the meantime, for you, why don't you go build your starbases there? Okay, there we go. We had a death of a leader. We'll chant for his soul. So interesting question there, actually. Who the hell was that leader and what was he doing? We should have listened to that. So
The
we're
spirits
repairing
have
that
granted
fleet.
us new wisdom.
Tile blockers. We could reduce our empire size. This the high priest. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, I see. Maybe it was our leader. Oh, that could be. That could be our. So we're out of jobs. That sucks. Hello, theaters. Always put a theater up at some
The
point. Everybody
spirits have
wants.
granted us new wisdom.
It looks very close to.
Council
The
agenda ready.
apostates are after our spaceport.
So expand the council, so we get another council position. We're gonna do Minister of Ascension and put that nutty guy on there because he gives a lot of unity bonuses. Which is sort of
Construction complete.
cool. And we want. It's a good question, actually. How about favored society? Let's try that. And we got a leader here, a governor. All right. And I think we have 2 more systems to subjugate. Oh, 3 technically.
System survey complete.
And he is at 90% war exhaustion. So he is
The faithful have claimed a new world.
10% away of. So we're going to do a little bit of cash, a little bit of agriculture first.
Construction complete.
You go claim some
The
land.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we're receiving strange reports. One of the native kingdoms has rallied under a mysterious religious figure.
Council agenda available.
We'll buy some shields.
Heretic station engaged.
Right, and last system.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna guess that pushes him over the edge. No, maybe not.
Construction complete.
Come on. Oh, we got two
Heretic
systems.
station engaged.
I was gonna say that has to push him over, right? But he'll get to 100% sooner than later. We've got that sort of. I mean, this is the cleanup war, right? We destroyed his navy in the
Anomaly
first war.
found.
And this is just the. So capitalist archaeologist. We're going to stick with that. I'm going to give him. The tractor beams. We'll fix the tractor beams. Our tractor
Anomaly
beams
found.
are malfunctioning, so we're not lifting them into our, because we're observing pre-FTL
Heretic
societies.
station engaged.
And so we're accidentally lifting them and dropping them. That's the. So we are researching, and we met some other dude. What do we got here? We haven't met a lot of folks. Like I said, I turn it from 9 to 18, so it's a little random. So you can't. What do we got here? So close. Now we're not going to settle for status quo, because we would only get our claims. Now, mind you, we probably could make claims on maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of his systems and then just take them. we are going to give the minerals back. So one of the... We're trying to be nice, but no one likes us. Like, everybody hates us. That is sort of depressing. Let's see if we can't establish an embassy or two. How's that? Let's do that. Can we establish? No, we can't establish. They do not. They have nothing. They want nothing to do with us. So let's do the... So we've established an embassy. Let's assign him to improve relations. And let's go to the Hive, and we'll try to improve relations there. And we will hope...
System survey complete.
I don't ultimately want a war. Our pleasure. We're going to keep building some star bases. We did get an embassy with somebody. We'll see who that is. Oh, these are all debris. We're probably not analyzing that debris, actually. So we got them to 100. They still won't accept. What's going to happen is they will time out. So because we've 100%ed them, they'll time out here in a minute. Man, we are not getting jobs here at all. We are not doing good. So we're going to build a city thing there and another industrial district in hopes of getting these folks jobs. Similarly, where can we go? Where are our... We'll see if we can...
Construction complete.
See if we can manage to clear up the unfortunate. So what do we got here? We do have jobs here that are not being taken. Farmers, miners. Let's move some people here. Let's resettle you to wherever that is. That place. Yeah, it's gonna suck a little bit. So there you go. We've wiped out that particular... Do you have any jobs? No, we have no jobs on this planet at all. See, jobs are this guy here. Okay, so we can fix that. So we're going to do this. We're going to do... one more industry district. We really should... I'm going to build... Where is it? Where's the administrative... Oh, we don't have an administrative whatchamacall? That's too bad. Do we have temples? Yeah, we already have 2... Oh, geez, I don't want to build another temple. Why'd I do that? No, stop that. Consumer goods into Unity, amenities. Sure, let's build the monument.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
I mean, I suppose I could go...
Spaceborne creature encountered.
An unidentified object is detected on a direct course to the Akamar system.
Construction complete.
Oh, there he is. Wow, that is way, like, we have nobody there, right? That is so far away from where we are. I don't think he's going anywhere. It looks like some kind of amoeba or some kind of, you know, life form. That is shitty. Yeah, we don't have. Okay. Yeah, let's sit on it for now. Let's try to win this war. The safety of our people comes first. So yeah, we're dealing with all these observations we're doing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. System survey complete.
We can build Starhold, so that's sort of cool.
One of our stations is beset by enemies. Heretic fleet engaged.
Oh, we got. Oh my God, he is coming. Well, that's interesting. Okay, you should get up there too, just in case. This war is fine at the moment. Wow, that thing is just ripping through our shit, isn't it? God damn it, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. That is my fault.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Yeah, no, they are, and they're winning. They're doing it. All right, you go here and here.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
All right, so now they're a vassal. Done. Okay. You go there. You go up there. Let's see where we are here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Still trying to give you people jobs. Man, this thing is just charging.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
I mean, I don't know that he's killing anything. He seems to be flying through, and it's giving us a warning every time. Let's hope we can meet him. Yeah, you're never going to catch him. You might as well stand down. All right, and you...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We did get Empire size from Pop, so that's sort of cool. We are not doing a good job keeping up with our naval capacity as is. So to that end, let's go to 1, 2 destroyers, 1, 2, 3, 4 frigates, 5, 6, sure.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Our Arch Prophetess. Robot workers, and where do we go? Let's do, strangely enough, let's do more minerals.
Construction complete. anomaly found.
Okay.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Let's see how that looks. There you go. We killed those dudes finally. Yes. Okay. Okay. That was a bummer. What do we got here? So we got upkeep from jobs and specialist pop output. We'll just take the -5 upkeep and the +5 on the other side. You will form a single better fleet. Maybe. I don't know. Now we are burning through food too, by the way. That stinks a little bit. Okay. So these guys are our vassal. They don't love us, but it's working out a little bit. We can integrate them. They have limited diplomacy. Expansion is prohibited. Independent sensors, unified sensors. So we'll do unified sensors to make them a little happier. They do have to support us in all wars. Expansion is permitted. We cannot change the agreement. Okay, so we're not allowed to change the agreement.
Construction
okay,
complete.
I get that. So how are we doing here? I mean, this hasn't been too bad. Now, we haven't met that many folks, and so I do wonder, like I said, I do a randomize between 9 and 18, right? I crank it to max, but then hit the random. So it is possible that you get these weird situations where, you know, it's, you don't get that many dudes. I'm going to take those guys, and we're gonna colonize that planet. I need to get food in. Food's a little bit weirdly... Food's in a weirdly bad way. Is there anything else I want to do, sort of rearrange? What is this? This is a couple anchorages, and I tell you what, we're gonna stand this down.
System survey complete.
And that's gonna mean we're gonna build here. You guys heal up. We're digging. Oh, and I should check to see what we got there, because we probably have way too many relics. We have 1.5k, so we're going to do a precursor insight, which is going to give us another site to look for here. Once he's done there, he can go and take a look at that. Sure, we are going to love everybody.
Incoming transmission.
There you see the galaxy starts to fill out. I will take as many embassies as they will send me. We will take reactors. So what do we have here? We've identified a scientist among the master. Oh, we are. Oh, absolutely. Drop an abduction scenario. We're taking them. we're gonna take this. Though the galactic Zrian Commonwealth does not hate us entirely, and the consolidated Dabak Sons is sort of okay with us. The Ralaketh Interplanetary Combine, not so. They're not too hip on us actually. Well, let's build a starbase here, by the way, while we're sitting here. Below the surface of Soletio 7A lives a most peculiar organism. Scans and samples show it's some sort of mycelium littered with spores. Big giant spores. They are generating what could be a signal. Let's try to find the signal destination. Greetings, friends. It's been some time. Firstly, I want to apologize for the effort you put into looking for me. My disappearance... The unenlightened here have come to see me as something as a god. Oh, this is a scientist that was lost. Oh, what has gotten into you? I was tired of short-sighted ethical constraints, tired of the ridicule I suffered at the hands of my peers. All right. We're going to report you for immediate extraction. It's too late for that, I'm afraid. I'm done taking orders from those beneath my station. Here I'm treated with the respect I deserve. You're insane. On the contrary, I've never been more lucid. The death of the Cyrean Empire the Cynuran Empire is inevitable. You'd have to be blind not to see it. It might take a decade or a century, but your downfall will come. Immediate extraction. Nope. You're insane. Nope. Goodbye. All right. That dude needs to go. Yeah, man. What's going on with that? We got to get that guy.
Construction complete.
All right, so we got a base there, and we're going to turn this base into... Put a hangar bay up, put a shipyard up. You always could use a shipyard. And I will take some crew quarters, so we can stage a fleet there cheaply. In fact, I think we might put a fleet there. We're going to put you... I don't even know where to put you. We really need two of everything. We have detected the presence of an unenlightened alien civilization on Kormgos 3. So there you go. We can put another research there. So what we need to do is...
Construction complete.
Interesting. 500
System
artifacts.
survey complete.
Ancient target scrambler. Sort of cool. We are digging up artifacts left and right here. So these are about 3,000 plus fleets. So
the
they do
spirits
beat
have granted us new wisdom.
the crappy fleet that we have parked there. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. We're going to upgrade to Starhold over there. Grab some more minerals and get cruisers.
Construction complete.
Oops. Hold on. I mean, I'm going to declare rivalry too. We get influenced by having them a rival.
The spirits have granted us
I feel that
new
we're going to
wisdom.
meet them like right
Construction complete.
there. So we've upped our starbase. What's an ancient target scrambler? Scramble targeting systems. We're doing it. We're going to do it. So what I need to do, what do I need to do here? I really need to get my shit together here, my fleet together, because they've got me beat over here for sure. So someone died. We have reached our max limit of alloys. Well, that almost never goddamn happened. So what I'm going to do in that case is build a bunch of ships. Pound out some ships. Oh, what do we got here? A closer scan of the debris field around Obatellis 3A. Frequency so low, it'll be another 87 for a single second, counting down to date 42 years and 3 days away. Has no clue. So, I mean, we either let it go and see what happens in 42 years, or we nuke it. I mean, we're going to let it go. Because. I do need, I'll tell you what I need. I need another science ship, to be quite honest with you. So let me get another science ship out the door. So you build a science found.
Ship. The faithful have claimed a new world.
Hey, we got a new world. Food. Fun. And we will hire a scientist. Strangely enough, I want survey speed, but and you just push the hell out. Probably should have done that a while ago, but so be it. In the meantime, you build some
construction complete
stuff there. Some new star bases.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We got cold fusion reactors. I will be honest, actually, although our tech is fast enough, it hasn't been super awesome. What do we got here? I'll put him as head of research because he makes everybody's happiness go up, so I'm all for it.
System survey complete.
So you're done. And you're done. Ugh, okay. Oh, and he's done. Like that person died or retired. How about anomaly research speed? So I'm going to say you go there. I'm going to say you do some research for me. Okay. Yep. So, shipyard. Anchorage, interstellar recruitment ops. We want more special dudes, effectively. That's what that does for us. The Dabak Sons likes us. I wish they were cooler. They're inferior fleets. I wish they were better.
Council agenda ready.
All right, so what do we have? Favorite society gives us more output. Can we make? No, we cannot make. We're going to do evolving society. Let's look at our edicts. So the only problem with this game, no, it's a great game, by the way. But one problem with this game is simply that there's so many places to be that it's easy for me, for instance, to go, I don't know. Veneration of saints, farming subsidies, we could. I'm going to fortify the border. I'm going to buy 2,000 more food just to keep that going.
System survey complete.
Okay. And yeah, we are absolutely going to run into someone up north. Rogue scientist consolidates power. The operation is a go. Remove him.
Situation log updated.
2 transport ships in orbit. Show me where. Lambda Serpentis. Oh, darn it. We already moved these guys the wrong place, so they're going back. So what do we got here? So pop output done, so we'll get that. I really wish we could pump. We need to pump our
Spaceborne
Unity.
creature encountered.
Oof. It's a lot of dudes. A lot of spaceborne creatures.
Construction complete.
Build a base there.
System survey complete.
Why? Why are you... Oh, I mean, I suppose we did not survey that spot. Okay, so be it.
System survey complete.
Again? Keeping in mind, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Build some frigates and some destroyers again.
Special project complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
We'll get UV lasers. That's good. That's good. And you're just going to keep building star bases, pretty much, as quickly as possible to get us out there. The Hive, not a buddy. They're neutral with us now. So that's better. It's better. We got some unemployment creeping in too. Unemployment. I will be totally honest. I am not sure. I'm always never quite sure what to do. I know you should just pound this out as best you can. Let's build another temple. Let's build we don't have a lot of amenities. That is absolutely true. But a temple will build them, right? You got to produce 4 amenities. I mean, sure. And let's build one more research lab. And then you, on your forge world, industrial districts. Oh wait, we need amenities.
System survey complete.
Okay. It's a little depressing.
Special project complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, geez, all kinds of shit. We've been careless. Divine greetings upon you in your world. A novel zootonic disease has appeared on Lambda Serpentis. We can either watch it, provide aid, or promote the disease. We're not going to promote the disease. That's ridiculous. And we have to let it go. Let it go. We will provide aid.
Construction
even though it is
complete.
a little bit of a burn on our crap here. Minister of Defense. We will make our High Priest the Minister of Defense. We do get the target scramblers. We'll take the leader capacity boost there. I want to survey that system. I do not know if there's other... How about the fungal trail? Where's the fungal trail? Up there? Yeah. So let's merge those fleets. It's not a great. We're not doing. I don't like where these fleets are. I think we've fallen behind a little bit. We will clear a blocker. I think we've fallen behind from our initial war footing here. The plague continues. The number of dead and dying is staggering. I will upgrade both fleets while we have them
Evading
sitting here.
heretics.
And they kicked us out of there. Okay. Let's take orbital habitat.
System survey complete.
So let's see where we're at here. Yeah, so it's nearing 11. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. There's our Sinuran Empire. Not terrible. Like I said, I think my fleet ultimately is lagging a little bit. And so we're going to need to find ways to, A, increase our naval capacity, and B, just get caught up. Because I think these guys are just outright bigger than us as far as the fleets go. Just guessing. In the meantime, let's establish an embassy. And maybe it's time to usher in some peace. Now, we might be fighting here and these guys too, these locust swarms or whatever, so, you know, it might definitely be a thing. And I don't know, these fleets aren't super, like, I only have 2 destroyers in this one. That's terrible. that is not a good, that's not a good number. And we have cruisers now. Let's put 4 cruisers there too, for giggles, although they're upgrading.
Construction complete. Our ships have been improved.
Yeah, so let's pound out cruisers. Now that's going to hurt our naval capacity. We're going to be over, so that's going to be expensive.
System survey complete.
Missile strikes observation post. Wow. Swiftly changing situation. All
Council
research
agenda
project
available.
must... Okay.
Construction
Oh, it's the
complete.
Mandasurans. Hello again. We're ready to explore the cosmos and wish to do so on our own. A laughable demand. Ha. We are an empire, damn it. What's our Minister of Defense going to do? Increase the happiness, because they can. Alright, so anyway, we're going to save. So... I do love how Stellaris sort of just gives you all this crap to do all the time. Now, mind you, it's a tiny bit nutty, overwhelming at times, because you just keep getting inundated with click this screen, click this screen. It's literally this cacophony, this continuous march of little mini choices that you have to make, right? In the meantime, you're just trying to build this blob up and keep everything settled. We did win. We won 2 wars against the Royal Husco Worlds, making them our vassal, so that was sort of cool. And they're clunky and disloyal, but, I mean... And they're harming relations. Like, they won out as best they can. Having said that, you know, we are pretty damn strong compared to them, so we're good. We don't have a lot of buddies. We have a lot of enemies. Although this Galactic Zrian Commonwealth is sort of a buddy. They don't dislike us as much as everybody else. I'm really worried. The ones I'm worried about are these guys. Because these guys seem like they sort of have their crap together. This Ralaketh. So I think before we did anything else, we would have to sort of take care of that, right? So that's it. I think I'm gonna sign off for the evening. Thank you guys for hanging out. So thank you, Argentino, East Paladin, Sir Gideon, Game Brigade, for hanging out. Some folks have indicated that they would like to see maybe a Cyberpunk 2077 run. I think I'll try to start maybe that next week. Skyrim, of course, continues. And I'm just looking for other things potentially to do. This might be one of them. So we'll see. So anyway, thanks a lot. It was good to talk to everybody tonight. Hope you at least enjoyed it a little bit. And maybe this becomes a series, right? We will make an empire and start running it through in some 1 hour, 2 hour episodes and see where it goes. But we'll come to that. We'll come to that decision in a week or two, or once we get some stuff settled. So anyway, what is my plan for tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday. I don't really know. It's a good question. I have Skyrim queued up, Gideon, for Thursday and Friday night. So I have vids. I have videos already queued up for tomorrow afternoon and Friday afternoon. Hey, what's up, Jelly Legs? How did you I don't know how I got into your algo. I'm sorry. Blame YouTube, man. That's not my gig. I have no idea. YouTube's just tossing. It's like, what about this guy? What about this guy? So I don't know. So I'm thinking that, I don't know. That's a good question. I got 2 nights to sort of putz around. I think one night at least I'm going to go hang out at my local game store. So probably not tomorrow, probably Friday night. But so maybe we'll do, I don't know, a run of Spellforce. I don't know. Something like that. So, all right. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you again. Sorry, Jelly Legs, that I have invaded your your algorithm. I apologize. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.